And then all of a sudden, just like I mentioned earlier, you know, the worst ones that creep me out are the bumblebees, especially the ones out here in El Paso, Texas. They're black. Okay. So one flies into the garage, and there goes Audrey, just like waving her hands in the air. Like, oh my God, Pico, oh my God. And I'm all like, what's going on? He goes, there's a bumblebee in here. And right away, I go into panic mode, right? So I get up and I start wobbling down the driveway.
I'm halfway down the driveway at this point, guys.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm already running because I'm a big chicken. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're creepy. Okay.
Well, the reason I was looking down at my phone and I hear and I look and this thing's like right by our heads and I'm like, whoa!
Yeah.
I'm down the driveway like, move!
And you can hear those things. You know what I mean? That's what makes it worse for someone in my situation, where you just like hear the buzzing of the flapping of the wings, like tenfolds. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, this is the apocalypse. This is just like Armageddon. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm wobbling down the sidewalk and everything. I'm trying to run. I'm all like trying to. Of course, I'm hanging on my cigar. I'm not gonna let that go. And then I just hear Audrey just like, down, more. You know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, like a couple of buttholes, we're just sitting out there and everything. We're waiting for the dang freaking bumblebee to just feel like getting out of our garage.
We're sweltering it. Well, it came in on the left side where we were sitting, okay? You guys will see on the video. And I'm like freaking out, like, okay, like I can't even do anything. I can't close the garage door because it's my, I'm not going to go in there. And the front door I had locked because we came through the garage. So I'm just standing out there like an idiot, and then the little butthole bumblebee decides to come from the left side all the way around the truck to the right side of the garage. And I'm like, oh, it's right by the door. It's right by the door. It might fly out. What does it do? I'm telling him this. We have a box of carpet deodorizer. It lands on it and it starts smelling because it smells like flowers. It's floral. It's all ooh.
Right.
I'm like, get out of here, bumblebee. It went out and then it goes back in.
Stupid bumblebee. And then they're dumb. They're just like, they bang into everything. And then, I'm just like hearing it. You know what I mean? And I'm trying not to freak out. I'm trying to be a man here, when it comes down to that. So anyway, long story short, like Audrey said, and then eventually flew off, and then we were just like, Audrey just like, okay, it's gone,
run.
And I'm looking towards Audrey's direction. I said, you know what this means? I go, more of his friends are gonna come. We better get going. So like two big chickens, you know what I mean? We close the garage door, and we just like hide inside the house. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things, man. You know what I mean? And again, it's just the signs of spring.